Hi everyone, this is Coach Irene. Welcome to Wellness Wednesdays. I know it's been a very long time since I last gave you a wellness tip, so I am coming back to it. And today's topic is all about healthy snacking from home. Okay, so a lot of us are working from home these days. 2021, and yet, yes, I know. I'm not going to talk about the whole restriction scenario. I'm just going to discuss about healthy eating. So a lot of my clients are asking what to eat or how to fuel their body at home because they're working from home. The temptation is very high, and what can I eat to sustain my energy and not be tempted to eat sweets. Okay, so this is today's topic. Just a disclaimer, I am a kinesiologist, personal trainer, and a group instructor. I'm not a nutritionist nor a dietitian. However, I can make sound general guidelines on how to fuel your body. Okay, so we'll go straight ahead. I'm going to share you my screen. Um, Here we go. You should see me on the top right corner. Healthy work snacks. So with the pandemic, we are all, working from home, and the temptation is very high to just grab things in the kitchen. So let's try in our most possible way to prepare our snacks from scratch. Okay, so from scratch, basically, just not scratch per se, like gardening and all that, but try to avoid things that are packed. Okay, so instead of grabbing chips, which are so easily, you can easily grab it from your kitchen counter or your cupboards, try to make an effort to prepare something a little bit more, healthy and delicious. For example, grabbing a piece of apple and dipping it in some sort of peanut butter. You can also have, if you don't have peanut butter, just have some nuts on the sides. So what you want is a source of protein, a source of fat, and a source of carbohydrates. And that's usually is what's lacking when it comes to pre-packed foods such as the chips. You'll only get fats and carbs, but not enough protein, which in turn gets you hungrier towards the end of the day. So some healthy snack guide, like I mentioned, you need a source of protein. We can have some kind of hummus, homemade or not. At this point, whatever really is convenient for you. And some source of carbohydrates. That could be carrots, apple, celery, bell peppers, delicious, cucumbers, and fats. So fats could be nuts, again, peanut butter. That's also in a form of fat, or cheese. Okay, so cheese and peanut butter, they both contain protein and fat. So basically, this is the formula that you want to have. And most of my clients know this very well. When I prescribe a meal plan, I always mention to them that there is a formula. You need to have a source of protein, a source of carbs, and a source of fat. And mindful eating is also a practice that I have been preaching my clients because we are bombarded with so much information that sometimes, or even from work, we are eating while we're working. And the tendency is that we're not able to distinguish if we're full or not. Sometimes we're just stuffing our face because we think we're hungry, but truth be told, it takes about 20 minutes for our brain to register if we are full or not. So 20 minutes is a long time. If you're eating a snack, and usually most of us only have about 15 minutes, right? For to take a little break or have that little lunch time or snack time. So honor your body by taking the time to really enjoy the food. Enjoy the preparation that you did. Again, we're going back to homemade preparation. It will go to waste if you're just gonna shove it in your mouth and not even realize how good that food is. And that will take some mindful eating. Some snack ideas. I like to have this is sort of a mix and match ideas. And you always need to have that protein, right? So mix and match it with vegetable or any other fat source that you see here on the list. Some of the protein sources that you could have are hard-boiled eggs. Greek yogurt is one of my favorite. Cottage cheese, edamames are also great. Children love them. Beans, lentils, and for vegetables or carbohydrate sources, you can have carrots, pepper, berries. I've mentioned this before, bananas, apples, oranges, broccoli, cauliflower, flowers. And for fat, you can have avocados, nuts, cheese, or olive oil. So these are some of the ideas that you can have. I always rotate between 80% of this list, and then the other 20% is for variety's sake. And from time to time, you can always deviate from this, but as long as you're keeping a good basic structure in terms of your snacking, then you should be good to go. So, preparing ahead is very crucial because once you're hungry and you're not prepared, you are more than tempted to just grab whatever's easy, whatever's in the pantry, like chips, cookies. Those are easily accessible in the kitchen, right? I'm not saying that you shouldn't have cookies. You can have occasional treats, but it shouldn't be the main staple of your diet. Limit snackings. You might want to have like a snack in the afternoon or a snack just before lunch. Avoiding over snacking, which is like every hour. So you don't want to do that. You want to increase your metabolism by eating a little bit, but it doesn't have to be like every hour. And again, eating mindfully, taking the time to sit down and realize, are you really hungry or are you full? When do you stop? When do you keep eating? And make snacks fun. For children, definitely very crucial. I do a lot of this playful ideas with my kids, like a car snack. So here I got a slice the apples and then use the grapes as your wheels. I love this fruit cone. So you use a regular ice cream cone and you fill it up with fruits and you put like a yogurt on top with a cherry on top as an option. And that's really popular at home. My son loves the berries, especially the frozen ones. And very perfect for summer as well. And there you have it. Some of my favorite snacks are really hard-boiled eggs with cheese, and I'll probably have some tofu sometimes if I want to have a vegetarian source. Tofu dips, those are yummy as well. You can use that as a trumpet for your vegetables. The idea is to always have this at home. So when you're doing your groceries, plan this ahead of time. Okay. And yes, that's it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to message me. I hope you enjoyed this little slide or little presentation. And I hope to see you again next Wednesday. Have a good day.